So yesterday morning we talked about how some people, unbelieving people, heard the Father audibly, but they never actually heard the Father. They did not hear him. They did not receive it as the voice of the Father. And likewise, because they did not look at Jesus as with a receptive heart, and they did not look at Jesus as God incarnate, like Peter, how he expressed it. They did not therefore see the Father either. And this is so interesting that you could hear him and yet not. And us, we are this way as well. That's why it's a scary thought, but a very powerful truth. Okay, so this is why 1 Thessalonians 2:13, I keep referring to this verse, no accident, because it's such a key portion. Let me read it. When you receive, Paul is saying this to the Thessalonian believers, when you receive the word of God, which you heard of us, you received it not as the word of men, but as it is in truth, the word of God, which effectually works also in you that believe. Did you follow that? So they heard it from Paul, but because they received it as the word of God, hence it is doing an effectual work, the effectual work of God in them. Because they did not look at Paul, they looked at God who was speaking to them through the messages. And see, that's amazing, because how you receive the word of God will determine if you will be hearing from God or not. Which is an amazing thought, but definitely true. Well, let's just say it a few other ways, just, early morning, let me help you with that. Be familiar with the messages that are preached in your church, and you will be surprised how little God is in those messages. It's guaranteed. Look down on the preacher in your church, despise him, and or despise a brother or sister who is sharing their love and life with you, and you will be surprised how silent God will be in your church, through your preacher, through that brother or sister. It's guaranteed. That's how it works. If you, however, with humility and you approach the word preached, or the testimony given, or the encouragement, or the personal ministry given, you approach it with humility, you take it to heart, you desire to follow God through it, if you hunger to grow in the Lord with it, then you will be surprised how much God is speaking to you through everything there. That's how it works. Will you hear and see the Father? Here is the answer. Is your heart receptive? Are you meek? Psalm 25 verse 9. Moses saw him. Isaiah did. Well, obviously, no one could see him in his full reality, not like Jesus sees him or knows him. But nonetheless, you can see him. You can be among those who see him, because you approach with that kind of heart. So, that I think that's a good foundation for some consideration with the Lord, maybe some consternation. God bless your day.